Hi everyone, my name's McKenna, and I just wanted to tell you a little bit about myself as a person, a couple of things about me. So I'm going to start with telling you my name, of course. So my name is McKenna Joseph. I am a sophomore at Kennesaw State University as of right now, and my major is marketing with a minor in communications. So what I really want to talk to you about today is kind of some things that I covered in my last presentation, talking about how I interact with others, how I deal with the anxiety and stress that I have to take on as a challenge every day, and the groups that I belong to. So I'm going to go ahead and start with how I interact with others. So as a child growing up, I helped my mother hand out flyers, kind of did for her events, like that kind of thing. I've also been a Girl Scout, so I've sold Girl Scout cookies. So I've always grown up in the field of sales and talking to people and getting them to buy whatever I'm selling, that kind of thing. My first job was actually selling prom dresses. I worked at CC's of Rome, so I feel like that was a good starting place for me. Since then, I've also grown on to working at La Vida Massage, where I sold memberships to countless clients. I've also worked at Macy's in makeup, selling makeup products, teaching people how to do that kind of stuff. So it's easy for me because I've been in it my whole life. It's not something I just decided, hey, I'm going to go ahead and do this because I want to try it out and see how it works. I've actually been involved in sales since I was a child, like I've said, and it kind of just comes naturally to me since I've grown up in it. I've watched my mom do it. Everyone in my family has kind of done that kind of thing. So for me, it's a challenge every morning to be able to do what I do, like to sell products and get that out of the way, because I do struggle with a daily basis on anxiety and I've become shy because of it. So, with anxiety, I wasn't like when I was younger, I wasn't shy. I was the type of girl, like I was outgoing child. I was always talking to people, making friends, that kind of thing. I think a big part of why I developed anxiety was because some of the things that I've gone through, and of course the media, it makes girls in particular feel as though they are not good enough. So I've dealt with that by starting to identify like when I'm having anxiety tendencies. So with that, I typically start to talk myself out of doing something. I say, well, I'm going to make myself look like an idiot. Everybody's going to be staring at me. Like, it's not worth it. So, how I've dealt with that on a daily basis is I begin to identify those tendencies and either stop myself from doing them by saying, hey, you're going to be okay, like, you can do this, or even talking to somebody about it. The talking about it really, for me, has helped me. And this actually leads to the last thing I want to talk about is the groups that I'm a part of. So one of the most important groups that I'm a part of to me is Kappa Delta. And Kappa Delta is my sorority at Kennesaw State, and the foundation of our sorority is what we call the confidence platform. And with that, our goal for our sorority is to instill confidence in girls and women in our community. And for me, that's a really big deal because growing up, like I said earlier, I wasn't shy, and then I've started to become in like anxiety and that kind of thing. So Katie has definitely made me more confident. I know I have an entire support system to back me up and to also encourage me to do the things I can do. So in conclusion, I just wanted to tell you that I hope my discussion about who I am, how I interact with people, the things I deal with on a daily basis, and also the groups I'm a part of has helped you understand better who I am. Thank you for your time.